I don't trust it. It's going to lock up. Alright, so what we're going to do with this one, guys, we're not going to add any extra lives. We're rolling with the default, which is 3. You can set it all the way to 9. That basically gives you unlimited lives. We're not going to do that. We're going to do 3, and we're going to do normal. We're not doing expert or professional yet. We're going to try this on normal. This game is hard enough as it is on normal. Oh, my God. Here we go. Recycled office chairs, gaming chairs. This is basically just a standard office chair. This is not a gaming chair. I've never actually tried a gaming chair. I don't know how good they are. I have no idea. Blindfolded Tetris NES run. I think I'll pass on that one. That's funny to think about, though. But hey, a blindfolded Punch-Out run. People have done that before because they know the timing. Yeah, I don't trust much of anything either, Insomnios. It's like I trust almost nothing. Alright, who is ready for some Super Ghouls and Ghosts no armor? Professional no armor, 1 credit clear. I think that's beyond my ability, man. I truly think that's beyond my ability. I really do. I think that's too much. There's stuff that's too much, honestly. I do stuff that I think is, like, I think I can do. Or at least struggle through and get it. I don't think I could do something like that. There's no way. Wii Punch-Out blindfolded. They did the entire game sound only. That's awesome. That's really, really awesome. And you said the Wii Punch-Out's like really good. Really, really, really good. I remember you bringing that up. Did this just freeze up on me? This didn't freeze up, did it? Not a fan of overpriced gaming chair. I'd trade it for $100 Office Max Special. Medieval, that's funny because this is where this chair came from, was Office Max. This is where I bought this chair. So, what a guess, right? Gaming chairs are great for about a month and they're like sitting on a pancake. Yep, that's what I've heard. I've heard that. I guess I'll have to try one at some point. I don't know, hearing that, though. Alright, so here's where the trouble's going to begin with this game. We're supposed to take a hit here. Go ahead and hit me. Alright. First things first, guys. You know what the... This is too loud. Hold up. This is too loud. Let me turn it down a little bit. The sound with each system is a little bit different. Alright, if it's too loud, too quiet, please let me know. Alright, so what's the first plan here, guys? Get the knife? Would that be the plan? Yes, that would... Torch. Yeah, give me the worst weapon right away. Perfect. We don't want that. Where's the knife? If we don't get the knife quickly and I die a bunch, we're starting over. Honestly, we should go ahead and start over now, believe it or not. Alright, well, this drops a weapon, actually. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Alright, no armor run. I like this weapon. A lot of people don't like this weapon. I love the crossbow. You can snipe things out of the air so well with this thing. It's not good against stuff on the ground, but for, like, taking out enemies at a decent angle, I love this weapon. Most people are like, yeah, just go ahead and get the knife. Don't worry about anything else. Well, I like this weapon just as much. All kind of awkward shooting stuff on the ground with this. I think this is still a little bit too loud. Yeah, the music's great. Secret lab chair is not nearly as comfortable as like sitting on a plank. That's what happened to my last chair. It was really, really, really uncomfortable after a short time. It was awful. It was just absolutely horrific. And I didn't even have it very long. But this one I've had for like 2 or 3 years already, and it's great. There's nothing wrong with it. See, look how good this weapon is, guys. This weapon's awesome. But if I do see the knife appear, I'll probably take it, because you will need it. There's some levels where it's better to have the knife. I'm trying to take my time here, because I know we have limited continues to work with in this game. You can't just try it forever. Love the music here, though. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, they even brought this music back in the new one, Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. I think this is still too loud, guys. I'm going to turn it down a little bit more. I've got my like mixer sound settings here, and okay, that's better. If it's too loud, too quiet, you guys just let me know. I'll work on it. This is really going to be fun when we get to... I just realized the end of this game is going to be insane because we have to fight those two guys with the bracelet. If we can even make it that far, and without armor at that part, that's going to be nearly impossible. Hey, we want a challenge though, right? We're going to get it. We're going to get it. That's probably going to be armor. I'm not even going to get it. I'm not even going to open that chest. Alright, we're already at the first checkpoint. We're making a little headway here. We got to pick up these money bags. You get enough of them, you get continues. We got to get the money bags. That's important. Got to get every money bag we see. They will pay off in the long run. I was trying to shoot upwards right there. I was trying to shoot upwards. You can't do that in this game, by the way. You cannot shoot up. Alright, so far so good. This is going okay. This is going okay. I'm being extraordinarily careful. Alright, that's good. We just got a 1-up as well. Alright, there's no checkpoint at the boss, by the way. This is the chair you need in Somniosis. This is the chair you need. I highly recommend this chair. Yeah, we'll do this on hard mode, depending on how this goes. We'll do it on the harder difficulties, depending on if this is doable or not. Alright, first level down. First level down. Yes, I will definitely do that. I will definitely do that. By the way, this next boss is going to be a major problem if I can't get the knife. We need the knife for the next boss. Like, badly. Is there a chest that spawned? There is a chest here. Alright, I'm going to start trying to get the knife. We need the knife. We need something to hit me as well. We need to lose armor. There we go. Now we're in good shape. Don't want that. That's a terrible weapon. We'll do a playthrough with that weapon sometime. You guys can see how bad it is. That's a terrible weapon. And a no magic run as well. Alright, what's that going to be? It's not going to be the knife. Alright, that's fine. Thankfully, I'm familiar with pretty much most of this game. We've played through it quite a few times now, so I'm not risking getting that money back. There's a lot of stuff you just shouldn't even bother to try and pick up. It's just not worth the risk. I'm just going to skip these mimics. Skip over those. Pick up the money bag. Alright, this is where we're going to be stuck for a while. This part right here is terrible. Anyone that's played this game knows how bad this water part is. It's awful. And the worst part about it is all you get to do is wait. You can't scroll the screen yourself. It's an auto-scroller level. He clapping his feet together when he double jumps. Is he? Yes, he is. Good call. That's what he's doing. Yeah, this is a hard game to beat, man. This is not an easy one. Even playing it the normal way with using everything, no handicaps, it's still tough. We're not getting armor, no thank you. Pass. Cool. Good start. I really would like to get the knife. That would be useful. Alright, I'll lose armor as soon as we can. You can't get hit right at the beginning here. €400 for my current chair, now big and imposing and heavy one day. Nowadays, at least it's big. At least I'm big and heavy. Well, you got to get a chair that suits you. That's for sure. But I would recommend this chair to any of you guys. This is a good chair. I don't want that. I don't want it. All right, we need to be taking a hit. That's right. There we go. It's a no armor run. You're giving me everything except the knife. The axe is even worse than the scythe. The scythe, whatever. Yeah, this one's from Office Max, Goten. I need to find the model and stuff on it. I've actually got another, like, small pillow on top of it, and that makes it 100 times better on top of that. It's a good chair by itself, but I've got, like, a small cushion in between me and the chair, and that it's even better, and it's got nice armrest. It's still soft. There's nothing wrong with it, and it's still soft after 3 or 4 like 3 years that I've had it. That was close. Maybe should have done a double jump there. That would have been a lot safer. I don't know what I'm trying to do with that. All right. This boss sucks, by the way. I hate the boss of this level more so than pretty much any other boss in this game. All right, that devilfish or whatever's dead. That thing's kind of trolly. Yeah, if you're at the computer a lot, invest in a good chair. Definitely do that. Do yourself a favor and do that. I've had some of the crappiest chairs ever in years past, but now I'm at the computer a lot, so I mean, yeah, got to get something good. I don't think but before someone mentions it, I don't think a pacifist run of this would be possible. I would like to see, but I don't think that would be doable. It would probably end on this level. A hand model. Oh my gosh. Goten, I'm probably going to mess around with my RPG Maker software at some point and make you and Corman and some other characters as like the main characters in like an RPG type. It'd be like a 16-bit type game. It'll be funny, like sticking in some like trolly stuff, like make one of the bosses Mariah Carey or something like that. There's endless things you can do with RPG Maker once you understand how the software works. So I could actually do that. That would be really funny. That would be absolutely funny. I don't have a picture of you, Retro Gamer. I can't import a picture of you. But for people's like pictures that are on Twitch and stuff, I can like actually put their portraits and stuff in the game. Coffee, your skills are well above. You have some excellent IT skills. I'm jealous of you guys with good IT skills. I really am. I'm supposed to be getting hit here. There we go. That's fine. I didn't take a hit up till that point. This is a no armor run. Mariah Carey is a boss. Yeah, Goten is not a fan of Mariah Carey. That's been long established. There we go. Now we don't have the armor on. I was screwing my own challenge right there. Hey, Arctic, what's going on? You have armor on right now. Fake news. Well, it was for a second. I'm not going to lie. We fixed it, though. News is back to normal. Welcome in, by the way, Arctic. Welcome in. Armor's gone. All is right in the world. This level's going to drain me like crazy, by the way. I hate this level. Of all the levels in this game, once again... Oh, it's level 2 again. What is it with Ghosts and Goblins in level 2? What is it with that? They make the worst level level 2. That's what they do here. What is it with Capcom making the second level the most annoying in every Ghosts and Goblins game? I died a bunch on the second one and our Genesis one we just finished. Yeah, Goten, the boss in my RPG Maker software, you can create a 16-bit RPG, but it takes a lot of time and effort to learn how it works. But once you know how it works, you can import like pictures and animate them and stuff like that, and make them like a boss in like a Final Fantasy style 16-bit game. So it would be funny to make one of the bosses Mariah Carey or something. I could do it, and then import one of her songs as like an attack. It would be totally doable. It'd just take a lot of work. That's why I don't mess with that too much. But it would be really funny. And of course your main attack would be like a Goten style move. Anything from Dragon Ball Z would be your character's moves. I could totally do it. It'd just take a lot of effort. Hey, Cruddas, have you played at RPG Maker an NPC that encouraged you to stock up on potions, only accept those potions as a toll to pass? You can, yep, pretty much. If you can think of it, you can do it in that. It's pretty funny. It's pretty darn funny. Please don't kill me again. All right, that green devilfish thing, I hate that. And we could make some of the enemies ghost and goblins type enemies and stuff like that as well. There's like unlimited things you can do with RPG Maker. It's just very time consuming to do, and I don't have a whole lot of extra time to work on it, but I need to find some time to do it. Alright, here comes this stupid boss. I hate this boss, and I don't have the right weapon to fight it. I was hoping we would get the knife before this happened, because I'm probably going to die here, and we're going to have to play this idiotic level again. So far, so good. If he just starts shooting me randomly, we're going to die. Oh my god, we one-shotted the thing with the wrong weapon. Oh, how lucky! Dude, that was just lucky. That was just lucky. Okay. I'm riding on pure luck here. Okay, there goes the armor. Another lucky run, guys. Another extraordinarily lucky run. We haven't even used continue yet. We haven't even used... have we? Have we continued yet? I don't think so. That was crazy. Dude, we got a chance. There's the... Should I get the knife here? Let me think what's coming up. Do we really want the knife now or later? I can't decide. I'm gonna go ahead and get it. I think it's better for this level. Now I'll probably regret picking it up in a second. Because I actually really like the crossbow. Alright, everyone says to get the knife. We'll get it. Get the knife! Okay, we're good with the knife now. No continues use. Guys, this is a crazy lucky run so far. Maybe we should have played it on professional. Maybe I've played this game too much already and know it too well. I don't know. Didn't go down there yet. The fire bear was closing in rapidly. Alright. That is like a fire bear or something. I don't know what that is. Alright, we got the knife though. We're good. Yeah, if you double jump, clap your feet together and it works. That's what Arthur's doing here. It's working. Kinda working. Okay, we gotta do some real careful jumps here. I don't remember where to go here. That's not gonna crush me, is it? Okay. There's where we need to be. Okay. These jumps are really difficult. You miss them. The box on these jumps is not very accurate. Okay, we made it through. Oh, that was scary. All right, I'm just going for the checkpoint here, guys. If he kills me, that's fine. I think we got the checkpoint. I think we got it. I think we got the checkpoint. No checkpoint?! I'm not happy. I'm not happy. The checkpoint's right there. I got cheated. I got cheated. I know when I'm cheated. I know when I'm cheating. My bones landed on the tower. That's good enough. Right? No, it probably wasn't. Okay, I get it. Oh, Magneto, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Good to see you, man. Welcome on in. Good job beating Uncharted last night, dude. That's a hard game. Good job on that. How you doing today, man? Hope all is well with you. Oh, yeah, Goten, I was wondering, if you do stream tonight, is it going to be more Deadly Towers? Maybe you need to take a break from it for a day. That'd be a good game to take a break from. And not play every single day. That could drive you crazy. Play something... what could you play? Silver... Right. Well, there goes our first continue. That's fine. We're doing good. We can afford to lose some continues. We got 8 credits. Well, okay, now we got 7 credits. We're good. We should be at the checkpoint right now. My bones landed on the checkpoint. That apparently doesn't count. Alright, no armor run, remember? So we gotta go ahead and take a hit here. No armor. We've already done the Genesis challenge of this. It's time to do this one. And then the NES one, and then every other Ghosts and Goblins game. We gotta do them all. How about some nice, relaxing Silver Surfer tonight, Goten? It's not that hard of a game, though, dude. Seriously, it's really not. Ugh. My phone landed on the checkpoint. Yeah, my bones landed on it. Yeah, that'd be funny if it was my phone. And look how much... Look what we're having to put up with now because I didn't reach the checkpoint. I swear the game cheated me. I swear it did. Now we have to do this all over again, and I got lucky to get past it the first time without dying. I should have shot that little red guy. He's gonna come back, yep. That little pocket-sized red gargoyle. You're doing good, Magneto. I'm glad to hear it. Alabama football, it starts at 3 o'clock, and my dad's recording it so we can watch it later without the commercials. I'm really looking forward to that. Probably going to get beat. We're playing Georgia today, but that's okay. I kind of expect it. Okay, we need an opportunity to get through this. There we go. Alright, now the fire bear is going to move over. Now we're going to go down the ladder and kill him. And then do that tricky jumping sequence again. Not happening. Goten's got skills. He doesn't admit it, but he's got skills for streaming hard games. You've got the skills, man. I've seen you play enough. You're a lot better than you think you are. Alright, jump off that. Jump on this. That was way too close. That was not as good of a jump as last time. This part sucks, by the way, the first time you ever get to it. You really have to get those jumps down. Alright. Alright, I made it there this time. Am I going to get credit for it? Yeah, because I'm alive this time, right? I'm going to get credit for it this time. What if we actually killed this guy? That'd be funny. I'm not even caring if he kills me. I was just happy to reach the checkpoint. He's still following. See, this is why you can't do a pacifist run of this. There's no way to get rid of him throughout all this crap right here. There'd be no way. It's impossible. How is he not dead? He's taking a bunch of hits. How much further is this going to go on? Got him! Holy crap, that was crazy. Just had to stay ahead of him. Okay, do I want that here? Yes, I do want that here. This is a better weapon for this part. And this boss. I do want the crossbow here. Now look at these Zubats, man. What is this, Pokemon? We got red Zubats here. That's definitely what that is. I'm scared of the last level. I'm scared of the last level coming up in this game, guys, because we have to. When we get the special weapon, we're gonna have to beat the 2 guys with the. Uh-oh, I don't really want that. If I die here, that's okay. It's better than picking up a torch. It's better than picking up a torch. We're at the checkpoint. All right, there goes the armor. No armor run. So far, so good. I mean, there's like a million ways to make this challenge harder, but this is normal difficulty. This is not hard mode. It's not professional. It's not expert. I wanted to ease into this a little bit. I think we're close to getting another one up here. I think you get one at 20,000. I mean, everything we get here is going to be helpful because eventually this is, yeah, just got a one up. Good deal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep. Saw that coming. Whoops. Whoops. You do have limited continues in this one, Arctic. I was a little bit worried about that, but we're off to a decent start here. All right, there goes armor. As long as you keep picking up those money bags, you can replenish your supply of continues. But if you get stuck in a part where you're just dying endlessly, then you will run out. But as long as we're picking up money bags at a fairly consistent pace and not dying too often, you can keep a decent supply of continues. I think it's like the gold bag counts as like 3, and the silver one counts as like 1, and I think you need like 8 or 9 total money bag counts to get a new continue. So it's not that bad. But there's some parts in the game where there's not many money bags at all, and if you get stuck there and die endlessly, you will run out of lives. The last stage is a good example. It's a really, really good example. That's RNG stupidity right there. It's nothing I could have done about that. All right, here we go with the, okay, see I have 9 continues now. We just went down to 8, and we have 0 money bags. That's what that screen shows right there. So if we keep picking up money bags, we'll keep picking up continues. But this is a decent stage to get them on, so dying here is not going to hurt us too much. But like, the last level is where everybody starts losing all their lives and continues. That's kind of how this particular game works. I was shocked when I played this as a kid and found out this is a Ghosts and Goblins game with limited continues. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. And then I decided, hey, I'll just beat it with a Game Genie. So I put it on easy and put the Game Genie in with unlimited lives. And I thought, oh, this will make the game no problem. I still couldn't beat it. I spent all day playing it and couldn't get anywhere. By the way, we need to lose armor there. That's fine. Yes, yes. Okay, that was close. That's okay, we had armor there because I didn't actually take a hit. We didn't actually use it for anything. And then I took a hit on purpose to drop it. Alright, we got a bunch of Zubats and an... Okay, we got them. This is I don't know why a lot of people don't prefer this weapon in a lot of cases. This and the dagger or the knife are just excellent. I really like both. It's hard. Okay, the goblins are getting me. They're getting me. Alright, take another hit here. I gotta keep remembering to do that. As long as we don't beat a level where I take a hit by accident and then and then beat the level, then the armor challenge is still live. So as long as we just do that. I just fell right through the ledge. This is ridiculous, man. I landed on it. I don't think I'm gonna do a deathless Battletoads attempt. There's no way that I could do that. I know other people can do that. That's well beyond my abilities. I'm happy with my 1 credit clear of Battletoads. I'm gonna leave Battletoads at that. No more of any types of that stuff with Battletoads. There's not really a whole lot of things you can change in that game to make it harder besides 1 credit clear or deathless. I like Battletoads, but there's not a whole lot more to do with it. There are other Battletoads games we could play, though. There's a Genesis version, which I've never tried. The Battletoads and Battlemaniacs on Super Nintendo is brutal. I have not played through that. That's on my list to eventually do. Should have turned around and shot him when I had a chance. This is getting trolly right here. There goes another continue, by the way. Okay, we didn't even lose any continues. I got just enough money bags on those set of lives to get a full continue. So see, this is not a bad part to die at. As long as you're like not dying and not picking up money bags, we're going to be okay here. Goten, you got to try the Pacifist Challenge in Castlevania. You know it way better than I do. You've gotten so close on those Deathless clears. You need to try the Pacifist Challenge. You could totally do it. The only really problem is level 5. The rest of it is just manageable, but level 5 is something else. Not going to lie about that. That's something you could maybe stream tonight. Maybe you could work on Castlevania Deathless. You've gotten so close so many times. That'd be something fun to work on. That's something you can always go back to. I gotta work on Castlevania Deathless as well. It's hard. I gotta work on that. Dude, it's hard. There's so many things that can go wrong with it. I've gotten a 1 credit clear. That's the best I've managed so far. I gotta work on that Deathless. J-Dog was working on Mario Deathless. He was working on Super Mario Warpless Deathless, and that's frighteningly difficult as well. Don't be a weapon. Why does it have to be a weapon, man? Why does it always have to be a weapon in an awkward spot? If we get the axe or something here, that's going to put this run in serious jeopardy. Shinobi 3 need to do a no shuriken run. And that's be the next challenge for Shinobi 3, a no shuriken run. Melee weapons only, knife and sword. I haven't even beat that the regular way yet. We'll try that in the future. Shinobi 3 is awesome, man. What a great game. I didn't know that much about it. I learned about that from Goten streaming it. I had never really played it before. Where's this boss? Okay, here it comes. Alright, I think we're safe up here. Yeah, okay. Just making sure you gotta be in the right spot on this boss. Should be about dead. Dead, okay, good. That's not a hard boss, by the way. That's an easy boss. If you know where to stand, if you don't stand in the right spot, you're in trouble. Okay. This level, we also need the crossbow. Thankfully, we've got it. All right. Go ahead and let one of these guys hit me so we can lose our armor. Should have remembered that guy was going to pop up from below. That's all right. We're on the next stage. Thanks for the GGs. We're making good headway here, guys. We got a lot of lives to work with, but I think we're going to need them for the end. I really think we're going to need a lot of lives, because the final boss in this game, not the actual true final boss, the two guys you fight before the final boss, named Astaroth and Nebaroth, I believe. What am I supposed to do here? What's going on? That's not good. Yeah, but Goten, you could go back and beat that game, though. You know it so well now. You could totally do it without save states, no problem. Save states are a great learning tool. I know people use them for, like, speed runs and stuff. Practicing, like, hard parts and stuff. That's my fault. I wasn't moving. This level might be a problem without armor. I wasn't thinking about that. Yeah, the double jump in Shinobi 3 is very trolly. It has to be like at the perfect apex of the jump, and if it's not, it doesn't work. That is a really, really, really trolly thing. NORAD, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. You have a wonderful day. I will definitely see you later. Thank you so much for hanging out today. No, it's shame for anyone using save states. No, I have no problem with it either. It's what people want to do, man. It's what people want to do. Having fun. That's what it's all about. If I was I'm probably not going to use any save states for anything except like for just keeping my progress on the Ghosts and Goblins loops and anything. But people want to use save states to practice, get better, keep their progress, do whatever with them. Hey, I'm totally cool with it. No problem. This is all about having fun anyway. This is not our job. This is about having fun. So whatever people want to do that's fun, I am 100% for it. Good dodge. That was close. That was close. I'm glad there is a save state feature because it lets people that may in certain situations like practice a speed run or something that they may never be able to do if they didn't do that. So there's a lot to be said about them. Just takes a lot of practice. Alright, good jump there. Good jump there. We're not picking up chests. We don't need chests. Because more than likely chests would have armor in it, and we don't want that. So far, so good on this run. Okay, there's a guy that spawns below here that can be trolly. I don't see him, though. Okay, we made it through that part. The music in this one's really, yeah, stellar. The music's great in this game. Most of the Ghosts and Goblins series have really, really good music. The new one that just came out too is also excellent music, and I was in exactly the wrong spot for that. Ugh, it's good. We're good. Yeah, Tsunade takes it to the next level. Like when she plays a Mega Man game and runs out of time, she just turns it off and starts the whole thing over. And you don't have to do that, but she wants to do like a full playthrough without even putting a password in. That's impressive. She is an excellent streamer. Lots of skills. Am I gonna land back on it? Yes. All right, the crossbow kind of sucks in this part, and it's also kind of good. Alright, you know what? I've totally forgot to take the armor off right there, so I'm going to go ahead and start over. Yeah, save states can make a big difference. I'm very, very glad they exist. Now, there's some purist out there that'll tell you, no one should ever be using a save state for anything ever. And those people take it too seriously. That's taking things to the extreme. That's ridiculous. When I hear that, I just like tune that person out immediately because I don't want to hear it. These are games. They're supposed to be for fun. Have fun with them however you want to. Everyone can play the way they want to, not how people expect them to play. I hate that type of stuff. Alright, see, the crossbow got me killed right there. Got me killed. Alright, let's take another hit. See, I don't know if this is a level you don't want to get caught on for very long because I don't know if there's any money bags that you can reliably find. So far I'm finding like nothing, and the hitbox on that blue thing was like huge. This is getting a little bit frightening here, guys. I'm worried about this level. There's no money bags here. This is okay, this is frightening, guys. I'm trying to let it hit me there. I'm trying. Yeah, and there's a lot of people that feel the same way about hardware versus emulation. Same thing. There's nothing wrong with emulation whatsoever. The games are the same. And there's people that have been... Goten, I'm sure you remember, in Tsunade's stream, when she was playing Battletoads and when she was playing Punch-Out, there were people in the stream that swore she would not beat it on the emulator. And what ended up happening? She beat both of them. Because people were saying, oh, there's too much lag and delay on the emulator. You'll never be able to do that. That's impossible. And she did it, because it's doable. It's doable. I hate it when people get in a chat and they're know-it-alls and they think they know everything and they try and tell people how to play. That really bothers me. That bothers the crap out of me. I don't know why people have to be that way. Alright, look, we made it that time. Hopefully we can beat the boss. This is not that hard of a boss. Here we go. Look at this glorious slowdown. That's going to make this fight easier. The game can't handle all these Hydra heads. Alright, here comes a fireball. Dodge that. I saw that coming a mile off because the game's so laggy right now. Alright, one head down. Two heads are down. Come on, go for three. Dead. Got through a terrible level, guys. I'm real happy about that. Got through a trolley level. There are people out there that will tell you how to play, unfortunately. They're out there. Thankfully, like in the retro community with you guys and stuff and other people's channels, it doesn't happen very often. It's a pretty rare thing. This is why we want the crossbow, by the way, because it's really good here. You can always do a torch only, no armor run. That's a thing. I don't know if I want to do that. That sounds crazy. Laggy because I'm playing on an emulator. That's what some people would say, actually. But even the game cartridge of this lagged there as well, because I had this game as a kid and it was laggy all over the place for the same reasons. The sprites can't be rendered with that much detail because the Super Nintendo just technically couldn't handle it. That's where you get all that slowdown and stuff from. Hey, Beer Baron, I bet this is Mixer's stream running around a winter wonderland in Arthur's underwear. It is! How would you ever figure that out? Hey, we did the Genesis version underwear only. We're doing this version underwear only. We can do it. It's totally doable. We're already on, what is this, level 5? It's going well. Look, we're already at the checkpoint of the snow stage. This is on normal difficulty, though. This is not on professional. I was saving that for seeing if it was doable on this one. The speed of the game was based on processor speed. Getting a new PC made the games harder. Yes, in some ways it did do that for old PC games, like DOS games and stuff. That was a thing. That was actually a thing. And nowadays, a good connection makes it harder for you in a multiplayer like first-person shooter. The laggy people are the ones that have the advantage now because you can't hit them. I've noticed that in all kinds of games. Yeah, if people are trying to tell you how to play, just ignore them. I did not reach the checkpoint. That's garbage. I hate that guy. I didn't even mean to shoot him right there. Now we're, oh my god, all the way back. And that was such a good run, too. I did not mean to shoot the Aramer. I didn't even remember he was going to be there. That was a mistake. Okay. Dumb mistake right there. Okay, we have the crossbow. It's excellent on this level, and it's excellent on the next 2 levels. Oh, I just remembered the next level is nothing but Aramers. Oh, God, that's going to be a massive problem. We might need the knife for that. There's a handy trick you can pull against them with the knife. That, I remember you talking about that, Goten. That's amazing. Guy mad about a raid. I don't care if it's a raid of 1 or 500. I'm just happy that someone's decided to raid me. That's all I care about. Someone picked me to join in on. Whether it's 1 person or 4, 20, 50, 2,000, does not matter. I'm equally happy for any raid size. I don't know why people are the way they are. It's just being a good person is too much to ask for some people, I guess. I don't know. Just being a decent person. Yeah, some people are going to be that way, Retro Gamer. Some people are going to be that way. Yeah, Magneto, I was about to say, that is somebody you never want to associate with on stream again. Who? I'm interested to know who it was now. I am interested to know who that was. I mean, we talked about that person that streams that said, why aren't you going and getting a job so you can sub to my stream? It's $5. I can't believe that actually happened, but it did. You guys go get a job so you can sub to me. $5. It's just $5. I can't believe that actually happened, but it did. $5 to a lot of people is a lot of money. It really is. That's why I would never, ever... No, I screwed this over. No, I didn't. We're going to reach the checkpoint. I thought I hit him too early. That's fine. We reached the checkpoint. Now we don't have to fight that guy. We're good. We're good. Yeah, how dare you raid me with actual people that are going to be viewers in the chat? How dare you do something like that? I can't fathom it. I don't even know what to say. Like, I see a raid of one person. That's one person that's joining, that chose to join my stream. That's awesome. One person. That's outstanding. What am I doing? Making dumb moves. I know. You don't have to you don't tell me that. Ugh. Okay. I'll take another hit here. There we go. We're good. Our no armor run is progressing nicely, but there has been... Is that going to jump? No. I was about to say that wolf's going to jump right in my face. I'm in shock that happened, man. That is absurd. That's, you know what, Goten? That's made me leery of raiding people I don't know, because I'm worried that could happen. I've been leery about that. So I'm like, okay, so if I raid somebody I don't know, are they actually not going to appreciate the raid simply because they don't deem it to be worthy with enough people in it? Good God, what the hell is wrong with people? By the way, look at the crossbow doing work here. It's a really good weapon. I know about how good the knife is, I know, but the crossbow really does good work on some of these stages. Next time he comes in with a raid. Hey, you're not bringing enough people. What the hell's wrong with you? Come back when you have 100 viewers to raid with. What's wrong? Dude, that bugs me and didn't even happen to me. That really bothers me. And I wasn't even there then, but that really bothers me that people act that way. Alright, this boss is trolly. I don't like this boss. Arthur's immune to cold. He is. He can just run around in, like, whatever this is, 10-degree weather with no clothes on. He's just fine. Alright, I'm gonna try and be a little more aggressive with this boss, because you can actually corner yourself with this boss if you're not careful. You don't want to actually put yourself in the corner here. By the way, this boss with the torch, that fight was terrible, as you guys can probably imagine. This was not a fun fight with the torch. Alright, that does have a range on it. Okay, see, he's really weak against the crossbow. Any other weapon, that fight's much tougher. Yeah, they're not worth the thought, Stellar. They are absolutely not. Not worth it. Yeah, a lot of people, too, don't know stream etiquette. Like for Twitch, what not to say, what to say. There's a lot to learn. And normally, the standard of, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. A lot of people need to learn to do that. But like in the retro community and stuff, it's not really been a big deal at all. People in this community do a wonderful job pretty much all the time. Hey, I knew it. Knew it. Knew it. Okay, we got a lot of continues, guys. This might be a rough level to get through because we've got several Aramers to put up with, but we do have the weapon to handle the next level. All right, I'm gonna let him hit me like we need to do. Come on, take your shot. There you go. Now we can fight. But this works, guys. I saw Tsunade doing this in her stream. You let him charge you. That's what you do with these guys. Tsunati did that in her stream, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Does that actually work? That actually works. Thanks for the GGs, guys. I appreciate it. This is going well. All right, I'm hoping he'll land. And we know what's going to happen next. Come get me. Mm-hmm. Yep, we know how to deal with you, buddy. We know how to deal with you. Yep, Tsunati was the one I saw doing that. And I was like, are you kidding me? I owned this game as a kid, and I suffered with those guys for a long time. Didn't know you could do that. There is one coming up here, though, that I don't think you can do that with. I don't know if there's enough room for it, but we'll see. Beer Baron can get away with it, though, but that's because it's you, Beer Baron. You can get away with that kind of stuff, and no one else can. No one else can. It's okay with you. You piece of crap. Really? Same with me, Insomniosis. I've seen it many times, and I've wanted to blast a person for just being a complete asshole, but I don't want to start an argument in someone else's chat. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Let a moderator silence them, or let the streamer silence them or something. But that is one thing that is terrible, is if you're streaming, having to put up with an argument in the chat. That's like the most distracting thing ever. That, like I said, though, it hardly ever happens in this retro community, and we're very fortunate with that. Very, very, very fortunate. Come on, you know you want to... Oh, you're switching it up on me. Okay, well, I can dodge that. Come on. Yeah, you thought that would work. You thought it would work. The only pieces of crap are in these games. You guys are the awesome ones. Yeah, Brian. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's even worse when it happens to a real innocent streamer, too, that really, really, really doesn't deserve people to be arguing in their chat about anything. And I've seen it happen to a lot. No, Cheese Egg, you didn't miss an argument. We're just talking about random behavior of how people have acted in Twitch before. There's no problems here whatsoever, though, except for this guy, because he's in the way. I should have tried to shoot at him. Oh, welcome in, Cheese Egg and G. Kel. What's going on, man? Happy Saturday to you as well, dude. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. We got our no armor run is going pretty well here, but this level's kind of trolling me a little bit, but that's okay. I think we can get through it. He almost got me right there. It's almost like it's human nature for people to want to be overly negative, but like I said, that's not been the case with the people hanging out here in the retro community. It's been just the opposite. Everyone supports each other, everyone's positive, it's amazing. Alright, we're waiting for this guy to charge. And he's dead. And he's dead. Big whoop, want to fight about it? Remember that guy in Family Guy that kept saying that? If you guys have seen Family Guy, there's some guy talking to Chris or something, and he keeps repeating that. Yeah, it's a secret tunnel. Big whoop. Want to fight about it? And I was like, what the hell's he talking about? Got done with afternoon run, so kind of want to... Oh, okay, an afternoon run. That sounds good. That sounds great. Can't go wrong with physical activity. You're right, Retro Gamer. You're right. People just need to be more positive, dude. Okay, missed me that time. I want him to land. He's not in the right spot. I'm so dead. There's got to be a better way to handle this. Okay, here we go. I don't like the angle. I'm on a slope. It's not going to work. I'm on a slope here. Am I going to have to kill this guy without... Oh, it's a good fight, man. It's a good fight. Is he dead? No. I was about to say, better be dead. Did I get him? He's dead. Okay. I hope he's dead. He's probably going to swoop right back in here. I think I got him. Oh my god, he's dead. That was lucky. Hey, that works, Coffee. Whatever works, dude. Whatever works. Right? Whatever works. Alright, this fight's not going to be difficult. This is the best weapon you want against this guy is the crossbow. You really want the crossbow for this particular fight. You do have to dodge the laser, but the fire attack cannot reach you if you're using the crossbow here. Oh, you tried to take me with you. I saw that double KO coming. I saw it coming. I was ready. I was ready for that. Okay, last level, guys. It's not going to be that tough. We've got the crossbow. Okay, first things first, we've got to take a hit. There we go. Thank you very much. Those guys are... Nope. Iframes didn't save us there, did it? Another level down. We're getting there. We got all our continues. Yeah, I know where the lives are going to melt away. It's going to be on loop 2, on this stage on loop 2. That's where the lives are going to just melt. So for you guys that have played this game, you know why, too. Because of the end boss here, you have to fight with the bracelet. It's not fun. And especially without armor, it's going to be ridiculous. Alright, we don't have armor now, so we should be able to progress before. And definitely get through this level without too much trouble. This is a difficult level, though. There's a lot going on with it. Okay, you want to jump off the screen there to despawn the little blue guys. That's the next step there. If you don't have the crossbow for this part right here, well, then it sucks. It sucks badly to not have the crossbow at this very spot. It's doable. Yeah, it's doable with every weapon right there. I mean, I did it with the torch right there. It's totally doable. I would like to get... This guy will land. I don't think I want him to land right 2 feet in front of me, though. I think that was a mistake. Okay. That's fine. Make adjustments. Get better. Boo-Boo, thank you, man. What's up? Our no armor run is progressing, dude. We're on the last stage here. Just lose armor again. Well, I mean, this is loop 1, so I mean, there's still a long way to go, but I appreciate the good luck, dude. I appreciate it very much. Goten, dude, the community's been nothing short of amazing to me. I'm late to the party. I've only been like truly involved with retro streaming now for about 4 or 5 months, and I can't tell you how grateful I am that how nice people have been to me. I'm just blown away by it. We did the Genesis version of this before. We did Ghouls and Ghosts. No armor run, and it was not very hard at all. Got that done in like an hour and 30 minutes. It's just not that hard of a game. But this one I figured to be a little bit tougher since the mechanics are a little bit harder to deal with, and a little bit, and there's limited continues. This is on normal difficulty. I wanted to start with that. Okay, he's gonna land. We're gonna do our little Tsunade trick here, as I like to call it. Okay, he's dead. We're good. We're gonna get this. Not a party unless blood has been shed. Pretty much. Pretty much, right? Alright, hopefully this will die without launching too many fireballs. Gotta rely on a little bit of RNG goodness right there. You don't have the crossbow for this level, you're in trouble. It's doable with any weapon. We did it with the tri-blade, we did it with the torch, but the difficulty is, like, exponentially higher. Crossbow's easy mode on this level. Been doing retro streams for like 6 years. Didn't really discover the actual community until earlier this year. Well, I am so glad you did, man. I am so glad. I am so glad to know all you guys now. Alright, here we go with this. Here we go. That's right. Throw an arrow in their face when they run right into you. And it works beautifully, doesn't it? Hey, Milk Crate, what's going on, dude? No, I'm not awesome. I'm not. I can't take that kind of compliment. I am not awesome. I have a very high tolerance for pain. I have that. That's usually what I roll with. But as far as, like, awesome skills or anything, that's not me. There's plenty other people that have them. Look how overpowered the crossbow is for this fight. It's ridiculous. Alright, so the second verse, same as the first. You know what I'm worried about is this fight with the bracelet with no armor. That's going to be really scary. It's going to be scary. No hype train, dude. Come, retro gamer, don't say that, man. No hype train. Don't have to have bits. No subs. That's not why I stream. That is not why I stream. This is all about having a good time. Okay, we got to be a little careful with that fire. I know how it works. We've been down this road before with this guy. I thought that was going to get me. Jump scare there. Don't underestimate the range on that fire blast. Do not. Alright, loop 1 is done. So now we're going to do the same loop again. We're going to do loop 2. Pretty much going to go the same way, except when we get to this level, I've got to keep the armor long enough to farm the bracelet. When we get the bracelet, we're going to die again and start the level over and go back to the no armor run. But you have to do that if you want to do this. Thanks for the GGs, guys. I appreciate it a lot. Got through it once again. We're doing well. Things are going decently. Edge, what's up, man? Welcome in, Edge. Good to see you, Edge, as well. And I haven't missed anybody, have I? No, I have not. Okay, Princess, why is your bracelet a crappy weapon? And she's talking to us like it's supposed to be some kind of awesome weapon or something important, and it's a piece of junk. It is a piece of junk. That's what it is. I put that hat up, Milk Crate. That was just for Team Fortress streaming. I thought Team Fortress streaming would go well, and it was quite the opposite. It went horrifyingly bad. It was the most hateful. It was a hateful community for like 99% of people. I did meet some cool people through it, but that was the exception, not the rule. You hit the boss with the crossbow. Does it count as one hit or two because it shoots twice? The way it works with the crossbow, both hits actually count, Retro Gamer. If both those arrows hit the same target, they both count. That counts as 2 hits. So it can be a very good weapon for DPS at close range. It definitely can. Hey, Captain Jax coming in. What's up, man? Good to see you, Jax. Good to see you, man. What's up? More Ghosts and Goblins, dude. I can't get enough. I think I got a problem, but whatever. We're just going to roll with it. More Ghosts and Goblins. Now we're doing the no armor challenges. We got the Sega Genesis version done before this. Now we're working on Super Nintendo, and we're on loop 2. But the hardest part is at the very end of the game. That's where the troubles will all begin. But yeah, the crossbow will hit enemies twice. Yeah, we're back to this again. Dun 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 dun. Just gonna jump over this thing. I think you can do that. Okay, that was a stupid plan. Don't do that again, Mixer. Kill the damn thing. Don't do that again. I've ever played a Dreamcast. My friend had one back in the day. I never actually owned a Dreamcast. I did get to play on one, but not very frequently and not for very long. But yeah, I did get to mess around with one. Same with Sega Saturn. I had a friend that had a Sega Saturn. I did not personally own one. And we had even more fun with that because we were playing Virtua Fighter 2 all night long back in the summer when I was in junior high school. Good times. You know what? This is level 1, but it's not exactly an easy level. It's not. I know it's level 1, but it's not. No level in this game is... the casket had to float that time? Really? That's kind of trolly. There goes a continue. We need to go into the last loop, the end of loop 2 with all continues. We need all hands on deck. I'm losing continues. Yeah, Insomniosis. I couldn't be happier I found the retro community. The Team Fortress 2 community was awful. Awful. And that's not to say everybody was. I made some good friends through it. But for the most part, people were terrible. They were spamming hate speech. They were sending malware links. They were telling me to kill myself. You name it, I heard it. I'll have to show you guys in Discord some of the stuff, the G-rated version of what I was getting, not the worst part of it. And even the G-rated version is a little bit eye-opening. But first-person community streams, first-person shooter. Multiplayer first-person shooter. Those are the worst communities in the world. This is like night and day, literally. That was a good dodge right there. Actually, a really lucky one. But yeah, all my issues with people went away when I stopped streaming Team Fortress 2. Yeah, started getting in. I mean, are you serious? There's going to be a torch there. Don't you dare pick that torch up, dude. Die if you must, but do not pick the torch up. Die if you must. I came real close to getting it. That would not have ended well. Because this is not a torch run. This is an no armor run. We could combine that later if you guys want to see it. A torch, no armor run. I don't know if anyone can do that, but I mean, we could try it. Yeah, we took out Genesis version, no armor run, Jax. Yeah, but that's your first time to play it. I've played it a ton. It all comes with experience, dude. I mean, if you played it a bunch, you would be better than me at it. I owned it as a kid, so I'm like very, very familiar with it. Alright, we're going to dodge that. This version's harder, by the way, Jax. This version's harder, by the way, than the Genesis version. This one you have to use a lot of people like the double jump. But see, this game forces you to get good at the double jump in some parts, which can make the game harder. Because if you're not good at the double jump and you can't do the jumps that they require you to do with it, you're going to have a hard time. And it just takes a lot of practice. For me, it took an enormous amount of practice to get somewhat proficient with this double jump. If you don't do the timing right, you're dead every single time with these jumps. And learning like the length of them and all that stuff. And this is on normal difficulty. This is not on professional, expert, anything like that. I wanted to try a normal run of this first before trying the professional. Because I know that's going to be a lot different. Everything's got more hit points. There's more enemies. Everything's faster. Dude, Goten, I know, man. I don't understand it. That's just unreal. Humanity has the potential to be insanely amazing, and the negative aspect of it comes through just so often. It's sad. It really is, man. That's why I'm glad to hang out with you guys, to put real-life stuff away for a while and just have some fun streaming, playing some games. Alright, that boss is really easy with that. Another level down. We're making progress. They do, man. They do. A lot of people just don't care what happens to other people. It's sad. It's really, really sad. I'd kind of separated myself from people a lot before I started getting into streaming, and now I'm really glad to be here right now, because if I hadn't decided to do that, this would not be happening at this very moment. Like, you guys have helped restore my faith in humanity. I'm not even kidding, man. I'm not even kidding. Okay. All these guns. Should we get the knife? I'm tempted to get it. Let's get it. It's better against this boss. I'm not passing it up. Get the knife. Almost jumped right into that mimic. Yeah, you got to practice with the double jump in this game if you want to get proficient with it, and it takes time. I was the worst ever. I didn't like the double jump. Now it's useful that when you like get, now that you can like realize its potential, but getting used to it is difficult. Yeah, Arthur's definitely going to have pneumonia after doing those ice stages, man. That was fun. Me too, Insomniosis. Me too. Me too. I would rather people get mad at me in a stream than get mad at viewers. I would rather people yell at me than get mad at the viewers in my chat 100 times over. By far. Yeah, Celestial, people are just evil in so many different ways. Just absolutely evil. And like I said, that's why we have places like this we can chill and have a good time with. So thankful for that. I've been in some decent online communities over my time. I first got on the internet in 1997. I did competitive Quake Team Fortress, which, believe it or not, a first-person shooter with a good community. But that was back in the old days. That was totally different times. And then EverQuest, really good people in that as well for the most part. But then you started getting into the mid-2000s, late 2000s. Times started changing a little bit. And then it was much more difficult to find a decent community of people to hang out with. I think we're going to succeed in this challenge today, guys. It all depends on the final battle on the end of Stage 6 with the special weapon. That's what's going to depend on everything, because that's a hard fight with the armor. And we're going to do it with no armor at all. Oh, what the crap was that? I should have waited. That was me being impatient again. That's my fault. Storing faith in humanity, slaying ghosts and goblins in underwear. You know it, Dak. There's no other place I would rather be right now. No other place. I know a lot of people that big streamers, streaming is their job and stuff, and I get that. They have like 5 to 1,000 viewers. They make their living on Twitch. To them, it's a job. It's harder to interact with the chat, that type of stuff. But for like us that stream like in a small community and stuff, this is like a fun way to unwind and just have a good time. And I'm not that it's ever going to happen to me, but like if I got partner for streaming and my channel got a lot bigger and stuff, I would hate the fact that I couldn't keep up with you guys in the chat as much. That would be a big downer for me. It would feel more like I'm just playing a game here. I'm not actually getting to interact with people. That would be a big downer for me. That would like knock away the most fun part of the streaming is the interaction with people. Quake 1 was awesome at the time. I used to play multiplayer and then use the console to load level 1 and beat the game together. Dude, I loved Quake 1. It was great. It was great. And Celestial playing Deathmatch Classic on stream. I mean, on Steam. I gotta try that. I hope people are still playing it. I want to try it. Not on stream, though. You don't want to let people know you're streaming a first-person shooter live. That's the worst mistake ever. You guys think you should text your brother or sister on their birthday or call them? Just want to get an opinion. I'd call them, Jax, if it was me. I'd call them. I would definitely call them. That's just me, though. Don't do that just because I said so. But that's what I would do. I would call them. I have a pretty large family, so I'm used to fielding calls from people a lot. And dealing with family drama and stuff like that, usually over something really stupid. That's not going to hit me, is it? Okay. I was about to say, if I can't dodge that, I should just turn the game off. Alright, knife is, I mean, the knife is okay here. It's also nice to have the crossbow to hit that stuff at an angle so you don't have to line up with it. Alright. I'm honestly wondering, maybe the crossbow would be better against this. What is that going to be? Nothing good. Okay. Nothing good there. This is a tough level. This is like the worst level to deal with. I just hate this level. Another level 2. What's wrong with level 2s? Alright, good enough right there. We're almost to the boss. I don't like this boss. This is like the most RNG trolley boss like ever. It doesn't even, sometimes it doesn't even shoot at you, and other times it spams its attack like crazy. You don't know. And so you're just going to die without knowing what to do. I haven't lost any continues in a while, though, and we picked up a bunch of money bags. That's a good thing. Yeah, what is up with kids being like that today, Goten? I would have been appalled if I had heard someone my own age acting that way when I was 10 years old. I guess it's just different these days. Kind of hard to accept, though. It really is. Okay, this guy. We're 2 for 2 on that guy without dying a single time. That's just luck. That's just pure luck right there. There's nothing else to say about that fight. Nothing else to say about that fight. That was sheer dumb luck. Alright, let's start getting hit again so we can continue onward. Alright, no armor run is alive and well. I'm just worried about the end of this, guys. The last level without the armor is going to be a real problem, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Yeah, what's wrong with youth today? It's not good. It's definitely not what it once was. Dude, I was just happy to turn on a game of Mario. Now these kids are playing Fortnite and all that stuff and cussing each other out in the voice chat. What in the world? That is just such a foreign concept to me. Alright, this part's a little bit trolly. That fire... Okay, he's going to miss me. We're good. Alright, I'm going to rush down the ladder before he moves over here. Yeah, exactly, Brian. Exactly. They think it makes them edgy and cool to do stuff like that, I guess. I suppose. I can't imagine acting that way if I was a kid. My parents would have taken all the games away from me if I'd said a curse word in front of them. I would have lost everything, so I was very careful. These kids today, I don't know what's going on with them. Alright, made that jump. That's what I'm talking about with getting used to the double jump in this game. This part makes you get real good at it or die. Alright, now, can I make it to the checkpoint without this guy screwing me over like he did last time? He's gonna do it. Alright, we made it. We made it. We're good. Alright, probably gonna die here, but yeah, that's fine. This guy will now despawn. We don't have to put up with him anymore. We don't have to put up with him anymore. Jax, I'm not surprised, man. I'm not surprised. Even where I was from, kids were pretty calm in the arcade, believe it or not. In just this mall I used to go to that had all the games, kids were pretty respectable. It's kind of hard to believe. The most ragey I ever saw somebody get at the arcade was I was like 12 years old, and I was playing Street Fighter 2, and I beat some guy that was like 30, and I beat him really badly, and he like hit the controller real hard and then stomped off, and I was like, God, what a baby, get good. I didn't say that. I was just kind of laughing to myself going, wow, that guy sucks. But that's the maddest I ever saw anyone actually get at the arcade that I was playing with. He never said anything to me. And I was thinking, dude, you picked E Honda. I'm playing as Ryu. You're going to lose like 99% of the time, man. I don't know what he was thinking. I don't even know if he'd ever played the game before. That's the only time I saw a ragey moment at the arcade, though, that involved myself. I saw other kids get into it a couple of times, but I was not involved. I just stood back. That's pathetic, man. The insomniosis, when people pick on names, people make fun of someone's name. That's like the dumbest, like, childish thing ever. But people do it. They do. Whoa! I don't know how we didn't die or pick up the torch there, but I'm not going to complain because it didn't happen. If the crossbow spawns here, I'm going to get it, by the way. I'm going to get it. Yeah, he lost to a kid. That's probably what he was mad about. I was some innocent-looking 12-year-old kid. He was like 30-something, and I wrecked him with Ryu. I almost told him, dude, you're not going to beat me with E Honda. Why are you picking him? I didn't say anything, though. Alright, you got to be careful here. These guys are real trolly. They will jump right on top of you, and they will drop weapons that you don't want. That last one right there, I knew it was happening. That was lucky dodging, man. Piccolo would probably... He approves, but he would go, next time, don't get lucky, Gohan. That's what Piccolo would actually say. You got lucky, Gohan. Alright, where's this boss spawn? There he is. Okay, last time I got here with the crossbow, and it was actually easier. I actually like the crossbow better for this fight. Alright, that's gonna attack. That's gonna be death from above. Alright, we're good if we stand right here. When you guys play this game, if you guys have never played this game and get to this boss, stand on this ledge. And if it attacks the projectiles to the left, you stay here. If it comes from above, you drop down. Gotta drop down again. Hopefully I'll be in the right spot. Okay, we're good. We're good, just keep doing it. Dragon Ball. Yeah, I think this is like a... This looks like a skeletal dragon worm or something. I don't know what even this is supposed to be. No, we did not do that, Jax, unfortunately. We were stuck on level 2, unfortunately. That's where we're going to have to be. What's the plan for the stage with Astaroth and Neberoth on loop 2? You're going to get armor and bracelet to beat Sardius. Yeah, here's how... Boo-boo, this is how this is going to work when we get to level 6. We're going to get the bracelet. We're going to get it the normal way by getting the armor and picking up the bracelet. And then I'm going to die. So we can start the level over. Okay, that's... I've never seen that before. Yeah, so we're gonna... And then we're going to start the level over once we get the bracelet. And move on from there. So we will have to use the armor to at least get to the bracelet, but then I'm going to kill myself immediately, and we'll play from there with no armor through the rest of level 6. That's the plan. That's definitely the plan for that. Alright, let's go ahead and get hit here and lose our armor again. I would much rather have the crossbow on this level because of these things. I'm dead. This is a better level for the crossbow than the knife. Yep, that's the plan. We just did the Sega Genesis version. I had to do the same thing. I had to keep the armor long enough on the last level to pick up the whatever it's called in that one, the Psycho Cannon, the Hadouken, whatever. And it worked just fine. I just had I took an extra death. Alright, that thing's dead. I really wish we could pick up the crossbow here. I really like it on this level and the next level, but if we have to do it with the knife, we will. I mean, the knife is the second best choice. This is a really good game, by the way. For you guys that have not played this or thinking about trying it, I do highly recommend it, even though it is difficult. It's a great game. Yeah, that last part with the bracelet with no armor against Neberoth and Astaroth is going to be a really tough fight. I'm anticipating extreme amounts of struggles there, we'll see. Maybe it won't be that bad. Or maybe it will be, who knows. We'll get there. Okay, I really want the crossbow now. I really, really, really want the crossbow now. Ugh. Yeah, but that is absolutely amazing how much kids talk these days like they're a big shot. What am I supposed to do there? I was stuck. I was stuck. That was a cheap death. I think we got all our continues back. We've got all our continues back. All right, we're in good shape. We're going to need all hands on deck for the final level. Yes, I've played these games so many times now, Jax. I kind of even know some of the enemies' names, like the bosses at least. Because Astaroth has been like in every Ghost and Goblins game, I believe. He's even in the new one. That's a nasty boss fight, by the way. Oh, what am I doing? We're supposed to be losing armor. I haven't gotten hit yet, so that's okay. Alright, I'll find the next thing to hit me, which is these spikes. There we go. No armor. You spanked him with Ryu. Did he talk crap after that, or did he start crying and run away, Goten? What happened next? Ryu spanks everyone in Street Fighter. He's the best character. Fight me. Fight me if you disagree. That's actually not true. It's just personal preference, but I've always rolled with Ryu. He's been my favorite character in Street Fighter. And now I'm going to die here because I don't want to pick the lance up. We're going to die on purpose because I'd rather have the knife. That's another death we didn't need to take, but we're good. What? The Krillin is stronger than everyone in the boost? Who said that? That's not a good thing to say. I have to leave now. Okay, no problem, Coffee. No problem, man. I know it's late there. Thank you so much, dude. Coffee, have a wonderful night, man. Thanks so much for hanging. I really appreciate you as always, dude. You have a wonderful night, and I will more than likely see you tomorrow for whatever we're doing. I don't know what that is yet. Maybe we'll do the no armor for the NES version. That's probably going to be harder than this. Oh, another... Oh, why is this happening? The timing's all wrong. The timing is all wrong. It does it on its own, and unfortunately, in Somniosis. Unfortunately, it's on its own. I can't control that. So sometimes I just stupidly have to take a hit there. Alright, now I have to take a hit because we still have our armor. Okay. There we go. That was not expected, but it happened. And why in the world would anyone think Krillin would be on the level of any of the other main characters in Dragon Ball Z? Who actually would think that? What the crap? Krillin's a strong Earthling. Yamcha's a strong Earthling. Tien is a strong Earthling. But those guys don't have a chance against the Saiyans. Come on. I mean, look what happened when they first met Vegeta. Everyone just got pretty much destroyed until Goku showed up. They couldn't even touch Nappa. That's not good. It happened again! What is going on? What's going on? Nothing. This level's getting trolly. That's what's going on. I'm starting to get worried. We're losing continues. I'm starting to worry. I'm getting worried. I know we're picking up money bags there. That's great. No problem, man. No problem. No problem on having to lurk some. Dude, Jax. Lethal Weapon. I'd never even seen that version. I only saw that you play the Super Nintendo version. The NES version in some ways looked a little better, in some ways looked worse. But that was not a good game. That was awful. Oh, perfect. I was actually trying to get the crossbow. Okay, there we go. The only kid that talked smack to me was my good friends, and I did the same thing to them. But like random people in the arcade and stuff, and that never happened. Besides that one guy that hit the controller and walked away because he got beat by me as a kid. Alright, should I just keep running here? I'm just going to keep going. That's going to hit me. No, it's not. Oh, that was a little bit panicky right there. I had some dude in his early 20s talk smack to me when I was 13. Really? Isn't it nice, Edge, when some guy talks smack and then they get smacked down? Like, right after that? Is that not, like, perfect? Is that not, like, the most beautiful thing to ever see? Some guy talking trash, being an absolute jerk, and then they just get destroyed. There's no greater thing to see than that. No, no, no. Okay, I was about to say, we're probably going to die right there. I should not say a word, man. I jinx myself worse than anybody. Hey, guys, we're not gonna die here. Hey, guys, look, we made it through. Dead. Every single time. God, I'm an idiot. This part's causing problems. This part's causing some problems. Edge, that's funny, dude. That's really funny. I've never played that, but I'm gonna have to look that up now. I didn't know that there's a Mega Man arcade game. I didn't even know that. I really want to see that now. People just can't keep their mouths shut, can they? No matter what. It happens even in like professional sports and stuff. Boxing, MMA. Some guy's talking crap and then gets absolutely just train wrecked in the fight. That's like just desserts. It's perfect. I love seeing a happy ending to a story like that. I'm just going to keep running here because that worked last time. I don't know if it's going to work this time. Oh, no! You can't do that now! I need the crossbow. Marvel vs. Capcom. Okay, I read that as Mega Man for some reason. I have no idea why. Oh my god, I want that. Yeah, by the time that came out in the arcade, Edge, there was no more arcades here, unfortunately. Arcades were already a thing of the past, so I never actually got to see that game in the arcade. And I've heard so much good stuff from everybody that the Marvel vs. Capcom series was great, but by the time that had come out, no more arcades in my area. So I never got to participate with those games like with other people. I've only like seen videos and stuff of them. Okay, now we have a weapon I can work with for this stage. And yes, don't get the knife here. Do not get the knife here. This is not a good level for the knife. I know that's the golden rule of Ghosts and Goblins. Get the knife, I know. But not here. Don't do it here. Jesus Christ! This is killing all my continues. This is going to be worse on professional when we try that. How many continues now? Alright, we've still got 7. We're still in pretty good shape. Krillin is the strongest Earthling? I disagree. I think Mr. Satan is the guy that actually killed Cell. Guys, Mr. Satan is the one that killed Cell. What are you talking about? It had nothing to do with anybody except Mr. Satan. That's who killed Cell. That's what they put on TV. It must be true. We're supposed to take a hit here. There we go. That's actually what happened. Mr. Satan beat Cell. Everyone knows that's true. Not this time, blue goblin with an axe guy. Not this time. I was ready. Okay, there was some more of that lucky dodging right there. Okay, now I have the crossbow. I can actually target the stuff that's on the ceiling without it just instantly killing me. Alright, that's going to fire a shot. That's delayed. I'm dead. Bad jump. If you screw up with the double jump, you die every single time. This level's destroying me this time. This level's just oh, we're supposed to take a hit there. That's part of the challenge. Lose your armor. My mind turned off for a second there. See, the game wants you to get good with the double jump. When you get good with it, you can do a lot of cool dodging and stuff. But if you're not good with it, then you just jump into stuff like I'm doing here. Yeah, for a short time, Tien was stronger than Goku in the original Dragon Ball series, but only for a short time. And he went to train at the Lookout with Kami, and that changed everything. He took the weighted training clothes off at the tournament, and Tien was like, "Oh, are you serious?" I thought that was a good set of episodes. I should have stopped. I'm gonna die here. I don't know what I was trying to accomplish by going fast here. I was trying to accomplish getting through the level, which worked just fine like that. That was totally not luck right there. Totally not luck right there. Actually, it was. I'm just... Uh-oh. That guy didn't spawn last time. He did that time. Alright, we're almost to the end of this stage. And then we're going to be at the checkpoint. If one of these guys doesn't randomly kill me again like what happened here last time. Okay, we got a lucky spawn. We're good. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I would classify Oob as a pure human. He was just born with extraordinary abilities. I can't even talk. Because Goku wished for that to be true. I haven't watched the whole Dragon Ball Z series in a while. I need to go back and do that. It's been a long time. I like the original more than Dragon Ball Z Kai. I know most people seem to prefer Kai more. I like the original. I just like more episodes. Whether it's filler content or not, I just prefer more episodes. For sure. More episodes is good. Even if it's just filler content, like Krillin and his girlfriend, like... getting mad at each other in that episode at Master Roshi's or whatever, and then she ditches him. That's filler content, but I don't care. I thought it was good. I liked it. I liked it. Okay, this is not a good level to die on, simply because you can't get any, money bags, and we actually made it through. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, he was a reincarnation, Oob was, of Boo. I forgot about that. Need to watch it all again. It's been a long time. I was spoiled because you could see episodes on Cartoon Network, on Toonami, all the time. They showed them continuously, and I got spoiled by that. And now Cartoon Network's trash, and they don't show anything good anymore except Saturday night. Alright, there we go. Another level down. We're going to get back to it. We're almost back. A couple more levels to go. Stellar, have you not played this yet? You should definitely play this if you haven't. It's just a great game. It's going to take practice to get down all the fights and stuff, but it's fun. That was the stupidest death I've taken today. You got an ice bear with an ice attack, and I'm just standing there face tanking it with no armor. Perfect. Alright, we're going to take our hit there, no problem. This time, stay at further range. More range. Yeah, see, it's not hard when you actually do the right thing there. And this is also a level you want the crossbow on, because these enemies above you, they're hard to deal with if you have to get right in that thing's face. Dude, go 10. I love Dragon Ball Z, man. Go for it. Just keep going. I love it. Dude, check this out. Since we're on the subject of it, check this out. I didn't want to wait for the new episodes. This is like 2001 or 2002 or something. I didn't want to wait for it, so I started buying new episodes on VHS tape because Cartoon Network was taking way too long to get the new episodes out. So I was like, you know what? I really want to see what happens in the story here. So I'm just going to buy them on VHS tape and not wait another 6 months. so I find out what happens in the story, because Cartoon Network would take like 6 or 10 months or something between new sets of episodes. So I was like, screw that. I'm just going to buy new episodes straight up. So here we're Goten and Trunks are learning the fusion dance in these episodes here. And we also have Goku's time is up. Goku goes home because he can't spend any more time on Earth after being dead. And we have the fusion dance and Return to Otherworld, where Gohan is using the Z sword, and that ends up breaking. So that's definitely where that was going on. Yeah, nobody could fly. They had to learn. Goku couldn't even fly at first. That's right. Vegeta and Nappa could. They could. They were elite Saiyans, but were they really all that elite, considering low-class Kakarot was better than them? Yeah, exactly, Arctic. We're a Twitch channel playing retro games. Dragon Ball Z Power Level talk fits this channel perfectly. It is right on schedule here. Perfect stuff. Alright, we're going to roll right through this. Gonna roll right through it. Proto, what's going on, man? Proto, what's going on? Welcome in, Proto. What's going on, man? Yeah, we've got the Genesis one down. We got the No Armor run on the Genesis one done. Now we're working on Super Nintendo. We're in Loop 2. It's going well. This is not professional difficulty, by the way. I chickened out. I didn't pick that. We'll do that run another day, but I wanted to see if this one was possible on normal before hitting professional. I think it'll be doable. Well, I don't know. It's going to be the last. It's going to be the final battle here on the next level that's going to determine everything. But look at the crossbow doing work. I know the knife's a good weapon, but the crossbow's awesome as well. And I've seen some people play this game and go, "Oh, the crossbow sucks." No, it does not suck. It's awesome. Alright, I'm going to get this. Now I'm going to try and chase this guy out of the way so he'll leave me alone long enough till we can get the checkpoint. Alright, now we got the checkpoint, we're good. I can die here happily. No problem, Proto. Hope everything's going well with you today. And welcome in Happily Quirky as well. How are you doing today? Welcome on in. It is wonderful to see you guys. I'm supposed to be getting hit here. That's right. It's a no armor challenge. We're not supposed to be dodging stuff. Okay, now we are. Now that we don't have armor anymore. Proto, this would be a good challenge for you. Actually, this might be too easy for you, of all people. We got Proto here trying to do Rocket Knight adventures on hard mode with 1 life, no continues, and you die in 1 hit. And he's made it to the boss of level 3. He's going to do it. Proto, that's certifiably insane, but I love it. I can't wait to see the end. I cannot wait. When did Vegeta did a Destructo disc? I don't remember that. When did that happen? Now I'm like really curious. I know that's like the signature move of Krillin, but I didn't know Vegeta actually did that move one time. Alright, that's right. We got to bait that wolf over. Well, baiting sure helped there, didn't it? Yeah, it sure made a difference. Alright, there goes another continue. I know it's probably not a subject that that's worthy of talking about, but like, what if there actually are people on other planets and stuff that can do some of this stuff that we have in like our fiction and fantasy and stuff like that? I mean, I don't think humans are alone in the universe. I think there's might help to hit the jump button. Like Saiyans and stuff. I bet there's different alien races and stuff out there. Some of you guys probably think I'm nuts for saying that, but I think there are. Humans are not alone in the universe. We're not. That just seems impossible to me. There's way too many possibilities. Dude, Proto, I completely am 100% with you on that insane challenge. I mean, you've already done some ridiculous stuff recently, but that one takes the cake, and I love seeing it happen. The progress is real. And getting those 1-ups, if you don't die in that game, you keep picking up 1-ups. So that makes it actually doable. Just the difficulty of it is nuts, but you're gonna do it. It would be intriguing, Boo Boo. I want to know. That's like one of the greatest questions I've ever had of humanity, even when I was a kid. Do aliens really exist? And I've always thought, yeah, they do. Not this time. You're not getting me this time. All right, now. Can you bait out the snow here? I don't even remember. Hey, Studio Scott, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in, Studio Scott. Good to see you, man. We're doing our no armor run here. It's going well. This is loop 2. Making good, steady, solid progress. We knocked out the Genesis version of this game first with no armor. It was not that hard. It really was not. This has had its moments of difficulty, but it's also not been that bad. I mean, we're getting very close to the end here, but there's a frightening challenge to be had. But Studio Scott, how are you doing today? Welcome in. If I missed anyone coming in recently, I'm having to concentrate hard here, but if I miss anyone coming in, please repeat that you're here, because I like to welcome everybody. And I feel terrible when I miss people coming in. Yeah, I might not have time. Oh, no. Uh-oh. That's not good. All right. At least that doesn't kill you. That claw attack he's got is actually the only threatening move this guy has, but it comes at you kind of quick. That right there. But it's also got a range. It'll go to your last known position. It will not lock on. Okay, we've gotten that boss every single time without a death. Yep, we took out Genesis version. I deem the Genesis version the easiest of all the Ghosts and Goblins series by far. It's the most forgiving. It's the most balanced. Okay, this level gave me some problems last time, and they probably will again, but that's okay. Crud, is it still here? I appreciate you hanging in, man. I appreciate it. You've been here since the stream first started. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. All right, let's get going. You're good. I'm glad, man. Glad to hear it. When you guys are good, I'm good. Okay, we're going to let him land. We're going to do the little trick I learned from Tsunade, because that's I think Throg mentioned he came up with that first. I think that may be the case, but Tsunade's the first person I saw to use that strategy right there. Yeah, it's a cool level, man. The level design in this game's outstanding. I have nothing bad to say about this game. It's just a good game. Really good game. And if we succeed in this challenge here today, in the future, we'll try it on the hardest difficulty, a no armor run. The game is a lot harder on professional difficulty. There's more enemies, they move faster, they have more hit points. It can be a bit of a nightmare. All right, go ahead and hopefully he'll land. All right, this is a good spot to do this. Not up there, you idiot. You need to be down here. You know what? I may just try and kill him the regular way here. There's not enough room to do that strategy right here. There's a slope right here, and that makes it even harder to do that. Got him. Okay, good enough. I'm more than pleased with that. That's fighting it the real way. That's not baiting him to charge you. Alright, so this guy, once again, the crossbow is your best friend in this fight because you can get him at an angle without having to jump. Just got to pay attention to that laser. You pay very close attention to that laser. Fire's not that big of a threat, just don't get that close. I got cornered. That's all on me, man. That is a poor... I can't believe he didn't die. That was so much damage, and he didn't die right there. Can't let myself get cornered like that. That's not good play. We need to take a hit. I forgot to take a hit. Hold up. There we go. Alright, now back to it. Got to do that. Ah, I can't believe that guy survived that assault. He was taking a beating. All right, go ahead and land. I know your strategy here. There's room to do that, do it. Always do it. That actually works on the new version of this game, too. The one that just came out this year. That same strategy kind of works. Has it been really hot over there in Alabama? Yes, it has been hot for sure. It has been definitely hot. The last couple of days have been way hotter than normal. It was 75 here yesterday with 75% humidity. That should not be happening in December. It should just not be. It's hotter than it used to be here. We'll give it that for sure. The weather used to be more consistently cold. That sucks. I had to count on a couple of deaths from these guys. It's okay. It's all good. Yeah, Studio Scott's in Texas. Their weather's a lot of times going to be even more warm than here we are in Alabama. Yeah, it's in the 80s. It sure does feel like Christmas time, doesn't it? Being in the 80s. All right, take a hit there, no problem. Come on. What happened that time? I was too slow? I didn't attack early enough? Something went wrong there. That's okay. Can't let too many more lives melt away here, guys. We just can't. 85 degrees here on December 1st. That's horrific. That's horrific. At least I'm not the only one that's having to suffer through the heat. Oh, what's going on now? This isn't working. We can't lose lives. I'm going to lose a ton of lives on the next stage when we figure out the end boss fight with no armor. We can't die to Aramers. We can't let these guys bully us to death, man. I'm going to keep trying this. This has worked just fine up until now. Okay, we need to shoot earlier. I got it. I got it. I was waiting too long. Dude, that's way too hot. That is way too hot. I hate warm weather. I do. Most people here in Alabama love it. They're like, oh boy, it's warm. I'm like, oh boy, we get to sweat again from walking outside. That's wonderful and fun. When it's cold, you can just put on a coat and go outside and do everything you want and stay perfectly comfortable. But when it's humid, you have to take a bath when you come back inside. Get a shower or something like that, and that's just a waste of time if you don't have to do it. Dude, living in Hawaii now, if I lived in Hawaii, I think I could tolerate the warm weather because you have a breeze and the beach right there. But screw living in a hot place when you don't have access to good stuff like that. I'm just making mistakes, man. That's another mistake. That is another mistake. I should not have jumped there. We're losing continues. We need continues for the next level. Yeah, I can't imagine 90s in December, even if it is Hawaii. I can't imagine it. Go ahead and hit me. All right, now land. I need you to land. I thought you were going to land. I'm getting trolled. Level's causing a problem. This is causing a bit of a problem here. Dude, I was like one hit away from killing that other guy, too. That's the worst part about this whole situation. Is that this shouldn't even be happening right now. We should have been past this level. Do something! I did say do something, didn't I? He did do something. Oh, that's cheap as hell! Oh, are you serious? I'm impressed. He countered that perfectly. That was impressive. I can't... Oh, I'm glad they don't do that every time, or that strategy would literally be impossible. Alright, let's see if he'll do it this time. That was really, really trolly. And we are losing lives very quickly. I'm starting to get worried about this life situation here. That was like an insanely ridiculous move the guy just pulled right there. Yeah, the game is learning that I'm playing. That's right. Gotta make it ridiculous for me. No, don't do that again. Don't do that again. Don't do that again! No. I'm ready for it. We're gonna keep doing this until you just run at me. Another continue gone. Another continue gone. This is frightening. I'm starting to get worried, man. This is not going well. This is the most significant resistance we've encountered yet on this. What is he doing? Okay. It's random when he charges. Okay. You gotta do that again, man. We gotta keep doing that. Yeah, he did run up to me. I just was too slow to counter it. He did what he was supposed to do. I was just not ready. Alright, here we go again. If you wait too late, he does clip into you and you die. You went to Jamaica for your honeymoon. It's surreal to see Santa Claus on a jet ski. Dude, Jamaica doesn't get much more tropical than that, Proto. How was that? Was that fun? I bet it was a lot of fun. I bet it was fun. I lived in a cold state once. You hated driving in the snow. Now, yeah, Boo Boo, that's a good point, man. Driving in the snow sucks. That really sucks about the cold weather. But other than that, it's wonderful. At least my opinion. At least my opinion, it's wonderful. I think that hit him. That hit him too. So did that. Okay, I'm just gonna, like, rapid fire him to death at this point. His next swooping attack's gonna get me. No, it's not. Think happy thoughts. He's dead. Thinking happy thoughts got him dead. Yeah, driving in snow's awful. I'll give it that. I love snow. I live in Alabama. I'm probably the only person in Alabama that actually likes snow. Most people hate it. You even mentioned snow here, and people rush to the grocery store and start buying bread and milk. I don't understand why that happens, but that's what people do here. They buy bread and milk. They think that'll save them from the snow or something. I don't understand why people do that. Me and my dad make fun of it all the time. Oh, the weather's gonna get cold. Bread and milk time. I don't get it. I'll never get it. And I've lived here my whole life, but that's what people do. Bread and milk. I'm in big trouble in this corner. I don't like it. Okay, if you do a full jump there, you're safe. You can't get me. Oh my god, thank God he's dead. Okay, final battle time, guys. Okay, we have to bend the rules here a little bit. We have to try and get the bracelet now, which means we have to keep the armor. The game is now going to be real mode now. What are you guys talking about? I'm falling behind here. Let me catch up with you guys in chat real quick. Yep, nothing worse than driving in the snow, but it is fun to play in, even as an adult. My friend moved from here to Pennsylvania, and he lives in the mountains, and he told me that at very first the snow is a huge deal, but you get very used to it and even get to the point where you don't even need snow tires. Is that where it is with you now, Cheese Egg? You don't mind it, driving in it and stuff? Yeah, the drivers are bad enough without snow. They really are. I mean, driving here where the weather's like just hot most of the time, not even, there's some rain and thunderstorms and stuff here a pretty good bit of the time, but for the most part the weather's pretty even-keeled here. Then driving anywhere is treacherous just because of other people. It's gotten to the point where I don't even like to drive anywhere anymore, just nowhere, because of other people. And it's stop-and-go traffic on top of that. People cut in front of other people. They move across 3 lanes at once. Driving is a miserable experience these days. You guys heard about those self-driving cars and stuff? I would trust those over a human driver 99.9% of the time, seriously. I would. I'm so sick of humans driving. Alright, we gotta get the, there's a chest to spawn here. There it is. Okay, we gotta get the armor here because we have to get the bracelet. And once we get the bracelet, then I'm gonna die again on purpose. And then we'll proceed from this level with nothing. With just the bracelet and no armor once again. But we gotta do this for now. This guy better not beat me. I have a homing weapon. He better not hit me. Dude, what is it even aiming at? Okay, there we go. I was about to say, what in the world is the crossbow bolts doing? This weapon can be a little bit erratic. Alright, now we have to kill these birds up here. Driving just sucks, man. It sucks. And it's not because it's not... It's just because of other people. No other reason. Driving when no one's on the road is fun. Driving with other people's awful. Please target the one on the right. Please. Thank you. I like the crossbow's homing shots, but not when they target something that's not even on the screen, that I'm not even looking at. Alright, there's one more chest to pick up here. This should be the bracelet. Imaginary friend. What's up, man? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. We are doing our Ghost and Goblins no armor run, so welcome aboard. Okay, we got the bracelet. Here's what we're going to do now. We're going to die. Okay, this mimic right here can definitely do that. I got so mad the first time I played this game and I got the gold armor. I was like, wow, gold armor. I bet this is awesome. Take one hit and it's gone. I was in shock. I was very disappointed. Okay, we got the bracelet. Now we're going to take a hit here, and the challenge is right back on. This is where we're going to continue from. Alright, so now we have the bracelet, and this will be our weapon for the rest of the game. This is not a good weapon, by the way. What is... The hitbox is on the lower part of the beak. The Genesis version of this weapon is 100 times better, by the way. This one sucks. Yeah, dude, self-driving cars is going to be awesome. I don't want to drive myself. I want to just chill, like after work. Or you're going somewhere and it's going to take like 40 minutes to get there. I don't want to drive. I don't want to fight traffic. I just want to chill. I'll take a nap in the car. That's going to be like one of the greatest quality of life improvements for humans ever. I count the days till they get the self-driving cars off the ground. Not mean to fall. Time limit's going to be a problem, guys. The time limit on this stage is a problem if you don't make decent time on it. Time limit is a thing. They'll have to work those out, Retro Gamer. They'll have to work them out. They'll have to work them out. Uh-oh, I screwed that up. Okay, maybe he'll land here, and we can employ our little trick. Come on. Don't do that. It's like the worst move he could do right there. This is taking too long. He's trying to run the clock out on me. I know that. I know his strategy. Run out the clock. Probably not enough time left. I don't know how I didn't die there. It looked like the bird hit me. Alright, bird is down. This weapon does enormous damage at close range. At maximum range, not so much. But at close range, a lot. And I'm not willing to risk my life here. There we go. Yeah, why did they make the bracelet in this version such garbage, and the bracelet in the Genesis version is actually really powerful, and it can be fired quickly in 2 shots on the screen, but this one is slow and only 1 at a time. Why did they do that? We're almost there. We're all right, this is the fight that's going to determine everything right here. This is it, man. Hey, Steamy, what's going on, man? What's going on? Welcome on in. We're right here in the end. This is the end of the road for this challenge, but this is going to be difficult not doing it with the armor. Cool. Yeah. That's my fault. That's what we call my fault. That's being impatient. That's being greedy. That's being stupid. You don't be greedy. You take what you can get. Take what you can get. It's going well, man. We're on the home stretch here. I'm just hoping to finish up. We got a lot of lives and continues to work with, so there's a good chance of doing this, but it's going to take some effort. Definitely going to take a little bit of effort here. I think the weapon does more damage at the top of the jump. See, Arthur does like a roll. I think there's a little bit more damage involved. Alright, I fell off on purpose there because it despawns them. Okay, some decent damage there. You can actually skip this bird, but it's risky. I prefer not to do it. Alright, dead. Yeah, it's definitely easier than Loop 8. That's, oh my god, it's not even, that's a great, that stupid little gargoyle. How did that happen? Alright, there goes another continue, but I think we're pretty good on continues. So from here on out, it's just going to be a grind. We got 6 left. That ought to be enough to get through this level, man. 6 more continues. Come on. Yeah, it's definitely easier than Loop 8 by far. Not even comparable. Loop 8 is just insanity. But the difficulty of Loop 8 is kind of similar to some Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection levels on Legend difficulty. It's kind of comparable in a way. So there'll be future challenges to do with this as well, like this particular challenge with professional difficulty, no armor professional difficulty run. There's going to be more to do with this. Definitely more. There's always more to do, man. I mean, I got to keep coming up with stuff to do so we don't have to turn into like a Roblox streamer or something like that. If that happens, I'm deleting my Twitch account. I've told you guys that. If I start streaming Roblox, unfollow me very quickly. I didn't take a hit. We were supposed to take a hit. I'll let this guy hit me. There we go. That's fine. I hadn't taken a hit up to that point anyway, so it didn't matter. Alright, we need him to land. Alright, come on, do your stuff. Okay, that wipes them out quick, because this thing has massive damage boost at short range. Well, if that's the plan, then I guess I'm cooked then, because I'm not streaming Roblox. I'll delete my... Stop being greedy. Have some patience. I never have patience. At this point, I just don't have patience. I just keep going. I see an opportunity to hit something, I hit it, even if it hits me back, and that's not the way to play Ghosts and Goblins. That is not how you do it. What if you start streaming yourself shiny Pokemon hunting? I don't think that would... I like the Pokemon series. I've watched the first series of the Pokemon anime. I've watched the first one in the Orange Island, so I know a little bit about Pokemon, but when they started introducing new Pokemon, I kind of lost interest. And I haven't watched any Pokemon in a long time. I like the original. But then they started adding like 100 more with every new season. I was like, nah, I think I'm done here. I mean, the only Pokemon game I've ever played is the Pokemon Red on the original Game Boy. And I know there's been a lot of Pokemon games since then, but that's the last one I've actually played. And I know they're good, too. I just haven't ever really given them a fair chance. Hey, Ewan, what's going on, man? Yeah, we're on Loop 2 here. This is the end of the road. We're almost there. We're almost there. Almost got him right there without doing this. This is the end of the road, but we have a tough battle ahead. We have a really tough battle ahead, and these birds don't make life any easier. Sun and Moon, but I enjoyed those. How long ago was that? That was probably quite a ways back. Okay, good jump there. I don't like... These birds are really, really trolly. Sometimes they don't try and use fireballs, and sometimes they do. Okay, when one of them dies, you're in pretty good shape. Oh, that's right. You can't block the fireballs with this weapon unless you have the gold armor. I forgot about that. Four to 5 years ago? Okay, so not all that long ago. Retro gamer, if that's what has to happen to prevent becoming a Roblox streamer, then so be it. So be it. I've tried to talk to, like, my cousins' kids and stuff about games and stuff, and they're like, hey, do you play Roblox? And I'm like, I think I'm done here. Alright, let's do a better job here. Not be... He's not supposed to rush me that quickly. That's never happened before. Wow, man, that sucks. What did I say that this part might be a problem? I did say that, and it's definitely a problem already. People still play, believe it or not. The thing is, though, right now, the GTS, the way you trade with people online, hackers have spam hacked Pokemon on there and found a way to freeze your 3DS. You even look at the... Oh, my... What? Dude, that's insane. Leave it to hackers to ruin a good thing, right? Yeah, if I'm streaming Roblox, it's the end of the road for me. It's the end. You guys will have to, like, call for help or something. I know I knock Roblox a lot, and I know it's a popular game. I'm glad people enjoy it, but I make fun of it because it's not particularly something I would stream. I'm glad people like it. But as far as, like, me playing... Could you guys actually imagine me playing Roblox after playing, like, Ghosts and Goblins? No. No chance. Not a chance in the world. Alright, let's do our thing here and hope for the best. That makes that a lot easier. That is a fear of mine, though, is running out of games to stream, like exhausting all ideas for retro gaming. That's a fear of mine, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of stuff still to do, but I mean, I don't have any plans to quit streaming anytime soon, so I'm thinking like years down the road. I don't want to eventually run out of cool stuff to do that I like and have to start streaming stuff that I don't really want to play. God, come on, man! Come on! I'm disappointed with my own play there. I'm not... Oh, I'm frustrated with that. That's another case of wasn't patient. Was too greedy, trying to hit the thing too many times when there was no business doing so. We got to get this little pocket-sized gargoyle. He's going to troll me. There he goes. Stop being greedy. Take what the game gives you. I'm trying to do way too much. I'm just worried like crap about it. It's not exactly going great right now. Oh my God, what is going on? What is going on? Thank you so much. Mike coming in with a raid. We got a raid coming in and it's Mike. You guys know Mike. You know Scrutinizer. Welcome in. Oh, time to get some shout outs rolling for our guys here. Mike, did you beat it today? Did you beat it today? Did you beat it today? Super Buster Bros. Scrutinizer here as well. He did it. Oh my God, he did it. He did it. Mike finally beat it. Okay, and did it with all the continues left. You got too good for it. You got too good at it, man. Awesome job, dude. Very well played. Now I'll have to check out your VOD later because I want to see the end of it. Oh, so there's more difficulties too. Expert mode, you got halfway through. Perfect. Couldn't ask for better. And then retired on Family Feud. Secret Agent Bond. What's up, dude? And then Family Feud to end the stream. Perfect. What kind of stupid questions was there? Welcome in, Mike and everybody. We're doing a no armor ghost and goblin. I mean, super ghouls and ghost here. And we're on the last stage, but it's a problem. Yeah, we did the Genesis version. Not very difficult. Now this version is definitely proving to be tougher. I knew it would be. That's why I didn't do this one right away. But yeah, it's going well. Dude, that's awesome. I'm going to have to check your VOD later. I want to see the end of that. I'll have to try that game too. It looks really difficult from what I saw from you playing it the other day when I was working. Definitely like my type of game. Yeah, Ewan, that's a thing, man. That's a thing. There's always new stuff to do. People create new challenges. People create new stuff to work with. I'm going to have to keep looking into that stuff so I don't have to stream Roblox. I'm not doing that. I refuse. I'll do anything to avoid that fate. That's a fate worse than death, man. Or even Roblox. I could put a joke Roblox stream up for... No, don't even put that up for Redemption. No, 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 no. I'd rather do Superman 64. Mike's played Superman 64, haven't you? It's not fun, is it? It's not fun. I quote you directly. It's not fun. Roblox worse than Fortnite. Yes, 100%. 100%. Yeah, I'd rather play Superman 64 than Roblox. Okay, let's not die here like in 2 seconds into this fight. Okay, look, I managed to not do it that time. We have more time to work with this time as well. This is going to be really difficult because the range on this weapon is terrible if you don't have the armor. I'm going to have to be very, very, very careful here. And it doesn't do much damage at that range either. Alright, so far so good. Got a couple of shots in on them. For you guys that have never played this before, this is the most frightening part about this entire game, is having to beat these guys with the bracelet. It's scary, because there's very little room to... There's almost no room for error. Are you not dead yet? Are you really not dead yet? Dead yet? How is he not dead yet? Not dead yet. And there's another one of those guys to fight after that. What is it with this game making you fight two of the same bosses? Yeah, the old fire crotch. Yeah, what is it? They came up with some weird stuff for this game, didn't they? That is some weird stuff. Mike, thanks so much for the resubscribe. For some reason, my thing didn't show it. Appreciate that resubscribe, man. I don't know what was wrong with my notification. Something about the resubscribe thing isn't showing up. I'm going to have to go into the settings and work on it. Alright, that's good. That's good now. Don't you hit me. There we go. No checkpoints on this level. This is one of those no checkpoint levels, unfortunately. That was a pretty good attempt right there, guys. I'm kind of disappointed the guy was taking that many hits, because I thought the fight was going okay. He was just taking more hits than I was expecting. I shouldn't have done that. I screwed it over. I screwed it up. You're not supposed to actually try and attack him there. Now he's too close. I don't have that kind of reaction time. This is wasting time again. We don't have time to screw around with this guy. We're going to keep doing this till we either run out of continues or finish it. One of the two is going to happen. Right now, it's not looking too good. Yeah, that dancing, he's just like mocking us. He's obviously just mocking us. But the funny thing is that dance is also what gets him killed when he charges forward like that. But it's hard to get him into a position to do that with any type of regularity. That's a problem. No, we're going to do this, man. This is going to be a tough challenge, but I think we can do it. I think we can succeed here. Just need a really good run on those bosses. And if we do run out of continues and don't succeed, we'll do it again another day. No problem. No problem. Need to kill this guy faster. That's becoming an issue here. Need more time. Alright, we got him where we want him. He's kind of too close. Got him. Good. Oh, I haven't broken armor yet. That's right. Okay, well, I haven't taken a hit yet, so that's good. That's good. Let's go ahead and take a hit here. Forgot about that. I was getting excited there for a second. Alright. Armor's gone. Now we can continue the fight. And I'm dead. Manny Bounce, what's going on, man? Welcome in, dude. Yeah, you better make the time. Yeah, he's making it, like, extraordinarily difficult to kill him quickly and preserve a decent amount of time here. Alright, let's take a hit right away. I keep forgetting to do that. I've played this game so much that it's just, like, not in me to take a hit. Now I'm trying to let them hit me and they won't. There we go. Yeah, we gotta kill that little pocket-sized gargoyle or he's gonna get me. Just at the gym. Nice to hear, man. Nice to hear. Always good at the gym. Getting in good shape. I do a little working out every day at home. I've got some hand weights and a bench press and that type of stuff. Nothing too serious. Just do some every day to stay in decent shape. That's me. Hopefully you're having a good day, Manny. Hope the workout went well. Alright, let's dodge this. Just threw a life away right there. That didn't have to happen, but it's this game. What do you expect? I'm hoping we can beat this today. If not, we'll have to try it again another day because there is a limited continues. That's a big threat with this one. I'm just going to jump off here. That despawns the little guys. If they're on the screen and you jump off the screen, it despawns them. That's a handy trick for right there instead of trying to actually fight them up here. Oh, you just got started with your workout. Okay, well, great. Awesome. Hope that goes well. I'd join you if I was around that area. It's fun working out with somebody. It gives some motivation. Having your buddy around when you're working out is definitely more motivating than just standing there alone. Make my time go quick. It helps, doesn't it? I always try and find something to watch, too, when I'm working out. Twitch makes a difference. It does. And for working and stuff, too. Alright, good dodge there. Please land. Alright. I think we're too close to him. Nope. Worked. Alright. Got him fairly quick, too. That's another positive. Now, if the birds don't screw me over, we might actually get another attempt in. I don't know how that didn't kill me. That clearly hit me right there. They showed mercy. They showed mercy. The bird's beak, like, clipped all the way through Arthur and nothing happened. I didn't deserve that. I mean, sometimes I hope the game goes easy on me, but that was clearly I should have died right there. Clearly. Alright, good. How lucky was that, man? Character looks like took a huge dump when he climbs up ladders. You're not wrong. He does. He definitely does. Those bird monsters have to be like animated statues or something. No bird monster would like live with its head in the wall. That's got to be some kind of magically animated statue. Alright, here we go. No, 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 no! It's my fault. It's my fault. I'm fighting aggressively. That's not what the game wants you to do there. They want you to fight carefully. I'm not a careful person. I'm a look before you leap person. It's just a mistake. That's all it is. It's just another mistake. It wasn't a cheap death. It was a mistake. This game forces you to get really good with the double jump, but once you do get like somewhat proficient with it, it's fun to dodge stuff. It really is. Bad hitbox on these birds. Bad hitbox. It's just at the lower middle of the beak is the only spot you can actually hit. I'm gonna have to back off a little bit more to start that fight. Make an adjustment, back off a little bit more. See if we can not die right away again. That's been a problem with that, is getting that fight off to a decent start. It doesn't really help hitting him extra times there, because we're just going to have to hit him here. That fight right there with that guy, if you're new to the game, that's one of the worst fights in the game, is dealing with that guy with the bracelet. But if you guys play this in the future, you see what to do with that now. It makes a big difference. Almost died again. Almost died. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. There's some RNG involved with the birds right there. There's RNG. You don't know if they're going to lunge at you. You don't know if they're going to use a fireball. That is the most RNG part of this entire level. It is 100% RNG right there. Okay, there's our first hit. Yeah, this level without armor and the bracelet is proving to be a problem. I kind of figured it would be. It's not disappointing. This could be even harder, too. This could be professional difficulty. That's scary to think about. How many times have you finished now? Brian, this is the end of Loop 2. We are almost there. The end of the game is right here, but this is definitely the hardest part. So there is still a very difficult fight up ahead, and I'm not doing a good job with it right now. Hoping to show some improvement. Yeah, last time I brought the crossbow in and just one-shotted it, no problem. The crossbow's really good against that fight. But with the bracelet, not quite so much. Alright, there's room to hit him here. Don't do that. Okay. Man. It's tough without armor on this stage. It's really, really, really tough without armor on this stage. I should have known it would be. I mean, I shouldn't be acting like, oh, guys, wow, this sure is hard. No, this is no surprise. This is no surprise. This is a kind of a hard stage to do with when you have the gold armor at that part, much less no armor. And the gold armor does make the range of this weapon, like, I want to say about 30% better, so you don't have to get quite as close to those guys at the end, which makes all the difference in the world. That was probably part of the design strategy they were going with when they did this. They're like, yeah, you lose your armor, you're in trouble, but if you keep the gold armor, you have somewhat of a much better chance of finishing this. This is still way easier than Loop 8, I'll give it that. Alright, we need him to land. Okay, that time he died in 3 shots. It's all about the range when you hit something with this weapon, how much damage it takes. Alright, if we walk back and forth here a little bit better. Fireballs being slow is a bad thing here. I'm dead. I'm just dead. Dead, 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 dead. RNG, RNG, RNG hell with these birds. Just pure RNG hell. I don't know what I could have done better there to make that, to not lose that fight. I don't know what I honestly could have done there. Alright, let's do some damage there. Do some damage there. I definitely got killed by RNG that time. That fireball was coming completely off the screen there. I had no idea that was even going to happen. I had no idea that was going to happen. Alright, let's keep on rolling here. Doing fine. We got plenty of continues. Got plenty of continues. Goes another continue. There goes another continue, man. It's running low on continues. Running low on continues. Running low on them. This is definitely harder than I thought it was going to be. Just getting there is a problem. I was expecting to get there with a little more consistency, but the level itself is difficult, so yeah. Okay, actually need to spawn, yeah, we need to spawn out that little guy there, we're good. Need to spawn out the little guy. Everything's been a little bit too easy up to this point, honestly. We needed to have something that was quite a bit more difficult, and this is providing it. No problem. No problem. I'm just... That bird fight, man. How can we deal with that RNG a little bit better? How can we deal with that RNG? This is not the positioning I wanted here. Okay. That's good. That's good. How can this fight get better? Now, what can I do differently? Trying to be less aggressive here. Trying to use a little less... Okay, maybe that's what we need to do. Just wait it out. Because, of course, there is a time limit. There's a time limit to deal with. The time limit. I can't just not do anything for a while. Alright. Gonna get another attempt in here. That'll be fine. I'm getting a little concerned about this, to be honest, guys. I don't know if it's gonna happen today or not. All the difficulty of this game is pretty much jammed into this one spot right here. And even with the gold armor, this is a really tough fight to pull off. Gotta be a little more aggressive. I can't just wait because the time limit will run out and that'll be the end. I gotta do a little something here. It's hard to know when to attack and when to be defensive. It's very difficult to know. There's a time to be aggressive and a time not to be. Man, it is so tricky. That's doing almost no damage. That's doing very minute damage. That's a lot more damage right there. Yeah, this would be fun to add this challenge to it for this game. Almost dead there. Still alive, man. Big hit right there. Couple more hits there. Still alive. Still alive. Man, this is crazy, guys. This is crazy. He's dead. There's another one to kill, though. I'm dead. 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 A good run. It's a good run. Got to be pleased with the run. It's a good one. It's a good run. That was an exhausting fight, too. Yep, that was a good run, man. I had to... honestly, I got a little overly aggressive there because I was worried about the timer. Hey, Cloud Strife, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Yeah, the timer. Speak of the devil. Welcome in, Cloud Strife. Hope you're having a great day, man. Love the name. I'm very nostalgic for that game. I love Final Fantasy VII. That's one of my favorite games of all time. Is that attack chargeable? Unfortunately, no. This is all this thing can do is just this. It's a very unimpressive weapon. Yeah, I love Final Fantasy VII. I had such a good time playing it the summer after my junior high school year. I mean, my high school year. I had a great time. Fond memories of that game. And I've played through it again since then a bunch, but that was my favorite time to play it. Not knowing anything about it. Okay, we got them. 6 and 5 are your favorites. I've never played all the way through 5. I need to go back and do that. 6 is awesome, of course, but I gotta try. I gotta see 5 through to completion. All right, looks like you can bait that bird's beak attack, maybe, or maybe that was just random luck. I have no idea there. All right, just annihilated the birds again. Yeah, I've not played the remake of Final Fantasy VII. I'm waiting for it to come to PC. I don't have a PS4 or PS5, so I'm waiting on it to come to either PC or Switch so I can get the remake. I've seen a lot of good stuff about it. I know some people said it's not as good story-wise, that stuff. I don't care. I want to play it. I want those characters to return. All right, at least we made it back to this fight. Open with 4 hits. I'll take it. Almost died there. That should have been a death, honestly. Doing more damage a little bit quicker this time. Almost died there. Got way too close. Got way too close again. Living on a wing and a prayer this time. But we got to do damage quickly. Time limit's going to run out. Time limit's... I'm dead. Nope. Laser's coming. Okay. If you start jumping at the wrong moment and he moves forward, you die. That's a hit. I'll take it. Not a good one. Time limit's starting to bite. Dead. Good start. We need more where that came from. Need more where that came from. That's a lot of damage. We have to play defensively here. He's got to be low, guys. He's got to be low. Got a minute to work with. It's got to be low. How much more health does he have? Why are you not dead, man? Seriously. Still plenty of time. Can't get him yet. Hide. This is crazy. Oh, please! For God's sake, man. How can I do any better? Oh my God, finally. 9 seconds on the clock, man. Holy crap. Alright, let's torch this guy and we're done. Oh, that was scary. Okay, it's pretty... We've got it now, guys. This guy's a weakling. I'm gonna let him hit me so we can continue with no armor. We got him now, man. Oh, we got him. As long as I don't run out of continues on this guy, which is literally impossible. Alright, just gotta watch the timing here. Gotta watch the timing. Crotch platforms. We go from crotch platforms, crotch fire. What is it with crotch stuff in this game, man? Crazy. Daria's left boot. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it. I don't know why my notifications aren't working. I apologize for that. I'll have to get that fixed. Yeah, this is a cool end boss. It's not a hard one, thankfully. The true end boss is dead. This guy's just a nobody. But this is all you do. You wait for an opening with the platform, you jump on it, and you hit him in the face. No problem. When I first did this, I thought there was going to be a second form because this part's so easy, but there's not. Almost there, a couple more hits. I honestly wish this boss was harder. It's a disappointing end to a really tough game. This should have been like a 3-phase boss fight or something, but it's not. It's just this. When I first got here, I thought he could step on me or just like a million different things could happen, but the only way he can hurt you is the lasers. And the lasers is all that it... Alright, the timing is still not good here. If you just jump on the ledges just randomly, you're going to take a hit here. Almost there. Couple more hits and we got this. You know we're going to have to do this on professional difficulty next, guys. Don't celebrate too soon. Professional difficulty, no armor run next. We might do the NES version with no armor next instead of going right back into this one. Hey, Spade, welcome in, man. Good to see you, man. Let me do some shout-outs real quick once we kill this dude. Oh, man. My heart's beating like crazy still from that previous fight. It was crazy. This guy's still not dead. I mean, we've hit him like 50 times now. Still not dead. All right, got a lot of hit points. Kind of like I said, pretty disappointing to get all the way with this. X-Men on Sega Genesis. And I've seen other people play those, and they look extraordinarily hard. I've got them on my list to play. We'll hit them at some point. But yeah, those are some really hard games. And I don't know hardly anything about them either, so I'll be kind of playing blind. That's going to be really, really tough. But I'm looking forward to the challenge. Come on, we need better timing on this. You can't do it right there. You take a hit 100% of the time if you jump on the platform if he delays the lasers. I can't do it. I would have taken a hit there. What's going on here? He's trying to run out the clock. I know his strategy here. He's going to lose. Only hope strategy he's got is to run out the clock. Only hit him twice there. That was not good. Come on, man. This is dragging out. Two more hits. Come on, more hits. This guy should have been dead by now. Why is... Oh, because we don't have the armor and the weapon's weaker. Maybe that's what's causing the problem here. Finally. I needed to get in his face to handle it. Alright, we got him, guys. There's a... No armor run is complete. We got him. It was a fun time. That last level was a hell of a ride, though. Appreciate the GGs, guys. Yeah, we had to get him with a face tank right there in the end. Fun stuff, as always. Let's get... Whoops. I'm messing up the shout-outs here. Whoops. We got Chris to do a shout-out, and we got Spade to do a shout-out with. Oh, man. Tough run, guys. Very tough. Thank you, Scrutinizer. Appreciate the clip, man. Appreciate the clip. For you guys that don't know Chris and Perfect Spade, definitely go check their channels out as well. Really good guys, playing some good games. Always gonna shout you guys out because I appreciate you guys an awful lot. Phew, we got it done. No, not quite blindfolded, not quite there yet, Chris. Next will be on professional difficulty, no armor run. That'll be the next step for this game. We got other stuff to do with this game as well, like do the scythe with no magic run with the scythe, which is a terrible weapon. There's a lot more to do. There is a lot more to do, but in the meantime, that's going to be it for today for us. I think we'll end on that high note. We got it done. No armor run. We'll watch the ending and then call it a day after the ending. Now Chalk is here. What's up, Chalk? I'm insane. I know, man. I've got issues. I got issues. You guys don't know Chalk, definitely check this man out as well. Great dude. Awesome dude. Playing great stuff. Welcome in, Chalk. Oh, man. My heart, man. It's still beating really fast. It is beating fast. I wasn't sure we were going to do it. Wasn't sure we were going to do it. It was looking iffy and questionable there for quite some time. My own Ghost and Goblin soul. We got more to do, though. There's always more stuff to conquer. Man. Fun times, though. Cosplay as Arthur. I'll see what I can do for next Halloween. And we'll do a Ghosts and Goblins challenge with a knight's suit on, and I'll bring a knife or something. I don't know. That would be fun. That really would be fun. Crud is saying that Spade guy sounds suspect. Oh, funny stuff, man. Thank you. No, thank you for hanging out, man. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys. Nothing would be the same if you guys weren't hanging out here. That's what makes all the fun, is you guys hanging out here, cosplaying my boxers. Twitch would probably cancel me real quick if that happened. That'd be the end of my channel. Be fun though, wouldn't it? I mean, there's more risk channels than that, right? Way more risk than that. If you cosplay as Arthur, make sure it's on the coldest day, otherwise you'll be roasting. That's true too. That's true too. I need to find some type of armor that looks kind of like this. I bet I can find it somewhere. You know, once again, thank you guys. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate you guys. Need underwear. Yeah, that's basically all you need, honestly, is underwear. You don't really need anything else. Arthur's not even in his armor most of the time. You're taking hits, you're getting beat up. Armor is like a secondary thing. It's not actually a main thing. Couple of crazy runs today. Dude, it was crazy. We got the Genesis one done, and we got the Super Nintendo ones done. So I'm thrilled. I'm very, very happy with the decent progress today. I'm very, very happy with it. Oh, well, I'm not kidding. I was getting a bit nervous there. I was getting nervous. Alright, so let's hit Sean with a raid today. He was here earlier. He's doing Chip and Dale Deathless. Okay, we'll jump into another difficult challenge here. Alright, guys. Thank you so much again. We're going to head out for the day. Again, guys, I want to thank you guys again. You guys make this a lot of fun for me. I really, really appreciate you guys. Yeah, we're going to raid Sean. He's playing Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers. Going on a deathless run here. So that's a big deal. You guys, take care. Thank you so much for hanging out here today. I really appreciate every last one of you. You guys have a wonderful day. As soon as I figure out how to get the raid going here. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow or whenever. Have a good one.